What is going on, Space Pirates, Chippy Nation, all that good stuff? Hopefully everybody's having a good night, and hopefully my microphone is on. Let me look down and see. Yes, it is on. Another night, another Wednesday night, coming to hang out. Tonight I got the, let's see, is it that way? Is it that way? That way. The good old Grissom board. Don't forget about the Grissom board. Interrupting a good movie. Boo. Boo, what's going on, everybody? What is up, Jason, GB, Jalen, Phil, Benny? What's up, brother? Dave, Top, Kaylin. Who else am I missing in here? Anybody? Spence, what's going on, Spence? And loud and clear. I should be working on my Halloween group build, but I'm not going to finish it on time, so I'm relaxing and letting my back get better. Yeah, me, you, and Eric, all with the bad backs. Everybody's got a bad something. First off, I want to say thanks again to everybody that's been coming back to the site. We actually got a lot of the old guys that use the site back, a few new faces that I know that actually showed up. What's going on, Gil? What's going on, Gil? Hopefully everything is well, sir. Yeah, so thanks everybody for coming back, signing up. Benny, if you didn't see, everything crashed, so if you want, come over and sign up again, unfortunately. But we do have redundant backups this time, which is a good thing, so God forbid anything catastrophic happens again. At least we have multiple backups that we have, and we could put everything back fairly quickly. Get out of here, you damn gnat. Hey, who are you calling an old guy? I'm in the old guy class. I'm in the old guy class too. So yeah, the back is bad. The freaking sitting a little hunched over tonight, but therapy's going well, so I can't complain about that. My doctor got my disability papers in. This way I can still get paid while I'm out sitting and recovering. Recovery. One good thing about recovery is you get 15, 20 minutes, half an hour at the bench. You get up, you go stretch it out, and then you get some more time at the bench, or you get to fix up the site and all that good stuff. Thanks to, I'll fix it after we break. Yeah, don't worry, take your time. What's going on, Maddie? So today I was up and down from the computer because sitting here on the computer hurts too. I have the whole Halloween show all ready to go. I was going to render the video for the live show, but LTC, what's going on, Chris? I'm trying to, Maddie. I didn't render it yet because just in case anybody else is getting their stuff in, but it looks like I think everybody that was going to get their stuff in is probably going to get it in. I'm still going to try to complete Bert. Thanks, Top, for naming him before Halloween. We'll see how that goes. If not, he'll be finished a little bit after Halloween and put into the past group build stuff. So even if I know you were building your Halloween build and you finish it a little late, it just won't be in the show. We'll still put it on the site under the Halloween group build, and you'll get your little badge for it. You get your little badge for it. Everybody likes the little badges. Oh, here comes my friend that likes to pick on me. What's going on, Dana? How are you? How are you, ma'am? I'll get mine done sometime tomorrow. I don't have the doctor till Friday, so hopefully if it's not too bad, I may actually get Bert. I'll bring Bert over in a little while, and you can check him out. What's going on, Eric? Is he related to the Weekend at Bernie's guy? With the looks of him, he might be. Don't forget, guys, the shop is back up, so if you're looking for boards, we do have our boards over there. The 001A is almost gone again, so we'll have to program up some of those and put them back on the site. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Gilbert. Oh, isn't that sweet? Dana being all nice. So yeah, if you're building your thing, get it to me. I actually put up on the form, I got to do it on the main site, I haven't done it yet, the new email address to send all your pictures to. It's going to be submissions@hobbylinkinternational.com, and that's the same email for the Dropbox. The Dropbox works out the best. Michael Lalore, he's not here today. yet. He might be here a little later. He dumped all his pictures in there. Makes it easy because it's all in folders. I could take one at a time, and then once I'm done, I can actually remove the folders, and I know those are done. I don't put a lot of videos, though, so it's kind of boring. Yeah, you used to put up good videos. Watching the movie The Final Countdown and loving. I haven't seen that in a long time. I used the gift certificate I won from you to get the USS Kelvin from Mega High. Oh, awesome. Yeah, guys, if you won gift certificates, those are kind of old. I don't remember when I gave those out, but you have a year to use those gift certificates if you won one of those, so make sure you use it. That's right. Yeah, we also have a buy, sell, trade on the community, so if you're looking to move kits, you can put them up over there. Don't forget to invite fellow friends from that you know around the modeling community to come over and join us, because we're going to be doing lots more stuff. The other thing I want to do is say thank you to everybody that's actually been donating kits for the Christmas giveaway and giveaways and stuff like that. Actually, somebody is sending me a kit that will probably be in the January giveaway, but it's a kit that I actually want. So I told him I don't know if it's going to go in the giveaway or not. I might keep that kit and replace it with something else. I'm not going to tell you what it is, just in case I do put it in there. But it's a kit I wanted for a while, and it's a little bit harder to get. I think I saw it in 1984. I don't even know the last time I seen that movie. So yeah, thank you to the guys and gals. Hey, what's going on, Jack, that have been donating kits to the giveaways and stuff like that. If you feel like you want to do something like that, that's cool. Hey, Bob, just email me that. You can just email me at HobbyLink International. I'll get back to you on that. I got the itchy nose. Kelly's upstairs sniffling. So colds are coming around. It's starting to get a little chilly here. The leaves haven't really changed down here yet. Some have. Still a lot of green. But Halloween is the big thing. We'll have we got two things coming up this weekend. We got the giveaway, which I'll go through in a little while. That'll be Saturday, and then Sunday we'll have the Halloween. Cool. So I'll add that in there. Now I gotta mess with my music again. Gotta mess with my music, and I'll lengthen the music. I'll have to re-download that. That's no big deal. But Saturday again's the giveaway, so get your space loot ready. We'll go through what we're giving away on Saturday, and then Sunday will be the Halloween live show. Unfortunately, I won't be getting dressed up. I couldn't find the bobbins. What's up? Couldn't find the stuff I needed. Plus, I don't really feel like putting on crazy stuff. We'll do something better next year. Green to brown and then fall off. That's what I was just asking my son Kenny. I was like, do the leaves fall off in Florida on oak trees? I don't know. Up here it's nice. It goes yellows and oranges and reds and stuff. It's really pretty. I want to go up to upstate New York. Jim, what's going on? How's it going? You got to go to work. That stinks. Well, hopefully you have a good night at work. It was good seeing you for the second. I have a NASCAR and Formula 1 kits I can donate for auto events. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to be, thanks Dave, we're definitely going to be doing different genres. Like next month is military stuff, and we're doing car stuff this month, so we're going to try to switch it up. We'll see if we could get some figures or busts. This way everybody gets a chance to grab something they like. $5 million subs. I'll be lucky if I hit 5,000 subs. That would be, I'm at 3,500 or something like that right now. Something at that point. I shall. Thank you, Jim. Be safe out there tonight, sir. I'm trying to think what else. Love motorsports. Yeah, I gotta finish up a couple cars that I got, and then we gotta do the Limu Emu. So I gotta still see. I still gotta see if I can find somebody to 3D print up Limu Emu and Doug. I was looking at emus. You could find 3D prints, but I want to see if somebody could do Limu with the Liberty Mutual shirt on that he wears and the little badge, and see if they can do Doug too. So that would be cool to put with the Limu Emu car. Oak leaves wait till August to fall off here in Alabama. August? They don't fall off here for a while. I got a ton of oaks in my backyard. They're still doing their green thing. I'm actually building something right now that I'll be posting soon. Ooh, I know what Dana's building, but I'm not going to say it. I know exactly what Dana's building, but I'm not going to say it. Thank you, Kaylin. I'll show you Bert in a little while. I shall show you Bert in a little while what I'm up to with him. I pretty much... the body's pretty much done. I still have his shield, his arms, the axe, and I think that's it. So if I could get a good run tomorrow, and I could probably get him done and then add him into the slideshow. Limu and Kenny. Let's see if somebody could do a 3D print of me. Scan me in, have me standing on the car with Limu. I'll get the 1970s porn mustache going like Doug has. I was going to make a video slideshow after Halloween. Oh, pretty cool, Phil. Yeah, Top named him Bert. He had to have a name. I couldn't just call him Skeleton Warrior. So yeah, Halloween. Get your stuff in. So all you got to do is type in Dana Magic. And there used to be another Dana Magic on there. Group builds. If anybody's... Oh, look at that. I'm upside down. That's because I did the camera. I'm upside down. Transform. Let's see if I do it right. Yay! There I am. I'm right side up again. I'm not hanging from my feet. If anybody's still building these, it's coming to a close. You got November and December. I still got to get rules out. There's so much stuff I got to do. He was boned to death by Ernie. You got the Braille scale. I think we only got 2 in that. High Seas. I know Benny was building, so there's nothing in this one. Wings of World War II. I think we got 2 or 3 finished in this. Lovely Ladies. There's 3, I think. 3 or 4 maybe done in this one. Halloween group build. I think we had 12 total builds. 12 altogether so far. There might be a few more stragglers coming in. I know Mark is finishing his up, but sometimes I get things on Friday night, Saturday afternoon, but I got to make sure I have them in time. This way I can do everything I got to do. And then Sunday I want to go on probably like, I'd say probably like 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This way everybody gets a chance to see it. If not, there'll be the rerun of the live show, and then what I might do is the slideshow itself, just make a separate video of that. This way people that just want to see the slideshow can see the slideshow, not listen to me babble as I like to do. Then we got the Secret Santa group build. If you want in on the Secret Santa, make sure you sign back up at the community and sign up in the Secret Santa portion of it. This way you can get in on that, because that's coming up. That's coming up this weekend too. I'm going to be pulling names and stuff. It ends November 1st. I'll pull the names on the 2nd and give the names out. So next week that'll be going. We're getting closer and closer to the holidays, like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Haven't been doing much modeling. The Hawaiian pilot is on a water base now. Oh, that's cool. Things come up. We got to work. We got to do this. We got to do that. There's not much model stuff on there. There's a Facebook page, but I haven't uploaded the model videos yet. Hey, what's going on, Ken? Good to see you, bud. Then we got the Star Wars group build that's going on right now. Oh, back to Halloween. Don't forget, once this ends on Sunday, Monday, you can start building your next Halloween build, because every build gets a year. Except for the Shelf Queen. That's a couple years. And now we're off to what's going to happen on Saturday. Saturday is the giveaway. That we're going to be on the usual 6 or 7 o'clock at night. Unless I could get on earlier. You know, all depends. All depends on what's going on. Hey, cool. You hit your 100th subscriber. Awesome. So Saturday we got 5 things giving away. You're only going to see 3 here, and then I'll tell you the other 2. The first one that you guys, anybody that's new here, hasn't seen, the AMT 1965 Mustang in 1/16 scale. Nice big car. Lovely car. I'd love to have that in real life. Videos aren't a pain. I love making videos. Hope I'm not working late Saturday. That'll stink. What time do you usually work? Well, Saturday I'll probably be on 6 or 7 o'clock, so hopefully you're home by then. The next up is the 125th scale Peterbilt 359 conventional trailer. And then we have the Super Chief in 125th scale from Polar Lights. This is a cool car too. I keep saying it. I like this funny car for some reason. Yes, and I mess up a lot. I just can't talk endlessly like Kenny does. That's right, I can yak. I like watching Dana's bloopers. And then next year's group build, so get yourself prepared. The Armor of World War II group build we got going on. That's any scale, any armor from World War II. And remember, all these group builds are going to go into the annual Chippy Awards, and we actually haven't decided really how we're going to do that yet. We got time for that, but I'll talk about this stuff in a minute. The Battlestar Galactica build, I know Dirk is very excited for this one. He wants to get up on this one. Like I said, if I can get a board, if we come up with a board for this with the thrusters and everything in the cockpit, I'll be building this one with the aftermarket from Green Strawberry, which I still got to do that last Green Strawberry review. They're going to kill me. Oh, have fun down in sunny Florida. And then we got the 2022 Cars of the 50s group build. That's a cool one. Hopefully you car builders tell your car friends, because we don't have a lot of car builders on the site, and I'd like to see more military on the... This is for the main site, plus the forum. I'd like to see more military, cars, civilian stuff, because we got tons of sci-fi. Sci-fi we have no problem with. We got a lot of sci-fi builders, but definitely would like to see a lot more like busts and figures and cars, motorcycles, planes, ships, tanks, all that other stuff. All that good stuff. And then we got the Chippy Open. That's if you find nothing you want to build, you can enter it in this one and still counts as a group build. The Figures and Busts group build. That's open to any type of figures and busts, civilian through fantasy. And then the annual Halloween group build. That starts on November 1st. I have some 50s kits and a BS. G Viper. Benny, you know a lot of car guys. You got to persuade them to come over and start posting. I want to get their cars up on the main site. I don't know that many car guys. Dirk's my go-to car guy, and Jalen too. Jalen builds a bunch of cars. So Bob Bruce builds cars too. The helicopter group build. This, again, thank you, Dirk. Mentioned that it was just civilian, and that would have been a tough one. So now it's open to anything, military, civilian, whatever you want to do. What I actually would like to find is, I got to see what kind of helicopter was in Jaws, and build that, because the wife is a huge Jaws fan. That would be awesome to build. Oh, if you break out Christine, we got to make a board for it, because I have Christine too. So if we're gonna do that, we got to think about that, Spence. We could both build it at the same time, and we can use the board in it. The International HobbyLink International Tall Ships group build. Yeah, that's why we give a year, so hopefully you can get at least 2, maybe 3 done. Yeah, the floating copter. I got to see what kind of helicopter that was. This already started. The Star Wars group build already started, so some people are already building for that. Oh, the MASH helicopter. That I've seen around. I got to remember what kind of helicopter that was, but that we'd definitely find. See, there we go. We got another person that wants a board for Christine. See, with Christine, I would like to light up her dashboard, the radio, headlights, tail lights, all that other good stuff. I pre-ordered 3 of the models, but won't get them till sometime after the holidays. Christine group build. We can do, well, remind me about that in a second. TV and movies, I'm doing Limu and Emu. Emu, and Doug. And then the Star Trek group build. These are all for next year. And then we're back to the beginning. Since Benny brought up a Christine group build, let me go over here. Let me go over here. Don't forget, just because we have, and there I am upside down again because I changed the camera because the guys were doing a Sunday stream and I was actually trying to get on the Sunday stream with them. I'm upside down, hanging by my feet again. There we go. That's fixed. Now, don't forget, just because we have all the whatchamacallit, the annual group builds, you guys can start your own group builds too if you want, that people will jump into. Hey, my buddy Donuts in Space joined up. Hey, so we got 69 people. This is, what are we up now? A week? We're back a week. So we got 69 people, 3,056 messages, and 378 threads. That's very nice, guys. You're doing an awesome job. And it's all modeling stuff, too. Everybody's keeping everything where it should be. But back to the group builds. If you go all the way to the bottom, form group builds, you guys can start your own ones in here. So if you want to do a Christine group build, we could put it in here. And we can do a Christine group build or any other group build you want. I actually have to put mine back in here. We were doing the military veterans group build, so I got to start that up again. So you definitely could start your own group builds, which is pretty awesome. The other thing, if you haven't seen, I'm still tweaking this stuff. This is the new site. Well, not new. It's still, like I said, I just changed colors from white, from black to white. Starting to get stuff on here. There's very few tweaks. I got to wait for Tommy because I don't know why my API keys and stuff aren't working for certain things. Like these are throwing 404 errors. I don't know why. So I got to see why why that's doing that. This is showing 0, which I have a bunch of followers on Instagram, and my YouTube one's not showing up with the API key. I don't know why. The other 3 work fine. These are all clickable links to find us anywhere on social media. These are supposed to work too. We have our Discord up here, which is throwing a 404, so I got to figure out why all this isn't working. But everything else works fine. It's just small little tweaks like this that aren't working. And a bunch of people showed me that if you click on community, it brings you to the community, but you got to log in again. So I got to see why that's happening, why it's not keeping you logged in. So once we'll get all that stuff figured out and going again. Seeing the back end there. Most important, I'm no longer a red shirt. Hey, Greg, what's going on? Finally got new batteries in the keyboard. Awesome. Tom Daniels group build. Dirk, if you want to put that up in the HLI form one, I know you run that on your YouTube channel, but for anybody that wants to do it here, that'd be cool, and invite the guys over. I would love to see that. I know you run that yearly. I had a group build for the space. Yeah, you got to put that back up. Matt did it. Make sure you set the Discord link as never ending and unlimited uses. I did send it. I set it for that. The 404 error is because for some reason the URL is coming out hobbylinkinternational.com, then a / and then the URL for the other site. It shouldn't be doing that. I got to figure out where. Tommy will probably know where in the CSS that's messed up, and he'll fix that. This way it works. Did the Columbia earlier this year? Yes, you did. I'll be posting a poll for my TD build. So really, if people really want to do a Christine build, we could do a Christine build. And the Jaws helicopter was a huge Hughes 269B Harbor Patrol. I bet you there's no model of that helicopter. That might have to, well, there might be something similar. What's going on, Omar? There might be something similar where it could scratch. Kenny, I posted my Guardian. Can you show it on the stream? Oh, on the I could show it on the stream, Dana. I can show it on the stream. Computer. Let's see. It's got to be in Sci-Fi Fantasy. Is it in Figures and Busts? What are we looking for again? Oh, in military vehicles. That Guardian. Okay. I'm thinking this guy. I don't know why I was thinking ED209. But this guy's cool. If you haven't seen Dana's builds of this, and if you don't get the concept, what it is this guy's like just a killer, and then all of a sudden there's just this wee little flower out in the middle of nowhere, and he's stopping to take a look. Maybe he isn't so bad after all. Maybe he isn't so bad after all. Dinosaurs, military dioramas, figures and busts, vehicles. Ah, there it is. Oh, you just posted it. You just posted The Guardian. I'll go through Dana's pictures. This is another thing I might do on Wednesday. See who posted what during the week and go through the builds. This was a nice build by Dana. As you can tell, she builds everything from military to sci-fi. The only thing I've never seen her do is a figure. I've never seen her do a figure. That's a cool picture. I like that one. That is nice. We'll throw the love on it. Then I'll comment later. Actually, we'll comment now. On live stream. There you go. There you go. So come post away. Anything that you feel you would like as an article on here on the main site, would love. Anybody that's going back to the site after it's been down will notice no more Model Builder International, no more Sci-Fi Fantasy. We're going to keep everything under the Hobby Link International except for my videos. My videos will still be Sci-Fi Fantasy when I do sci-fi. If I do anything else, I'll just call it Hobby Link International because I love the Sci-Fi Fantasy name. I still love that name, so I'm not getting rid of that. Let's see. Drop your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply. Yeah, so go check out Dana's builds. I can actually throw that up on the main site, and I know you hate doing it, Dana, but either email me or message me on Facebook with just a little, like 2 or 3 sentences, even 4 sentences. I know it's tough. About that build. This way I could put it up on the main site. Uh-oh, we're running out of time. We went from 20 seconds to comply to 15 seconds to comply. Trying to help you guys gain space loot for this Saturday night. Alright, hold on. I'll go get Bert. Go get Bert. Now hopefully Bert doesn't fall. One of Bert's, his boots aren't glued on yet. I'll hold him. I didn't paint his little tunic yet either. If you can see him, the camera's not the greatest, but he got his little boots all done. If I don't take my fingers off, they're going to fall off anyhow. So yeah, that's Bertie McBurt. I was having a tough time. I'm running out of flat coat, which hopefully I'll get it in time, or I may see if Kelly will go get it, because Planet Gundam is up in Hackensack, New Jersey, and they carry all the Gundam stuff and all the clears I use, and it's kind of like a warehouse, but it's open to the public. You can go buy your stuff up there. So if you're into Gundams and you're in New Jersey, go check out Planet Gundam up in Hackensack. They got Mr. Hobby paints, tools, clear coats, top coats, models, anything Gundam. So it's a cool place. I got to get up there. Derek, what's going on? No, I'm building Bert. Bert's actually, I showed him to my buddy Joe Hudson. If you guys don't know Joe, he's actually a professional figure modeler. He writes for FSM. He's done books and stuff. Does a whole bunch of commission work. All that other good stuff. So I showed him Bert last night, and it didn't hit me that I used flat aluminum on his chainmail. He's like, first off, change that. So I redid the black underneath. I still got to do a little on the chainmail. You really can't see it great on camera, but we went with steel on there, and he knows it's a Verlinden one. So the chainmail isn't the greatest. We were going to use black blue underneath the links, but they're not deep enough to use black blue as a shadow. So we did put, You know, told me what to do, put some rust on there, not a lot, just in certain places because he would be coming out of the ground. Still a little shiny, so once we have the matte coat will knock all that down. Shut up, Dirk. I let the little guy build it, and then I take credit for it. There's a Kenny building it, but it's not. No, it's actually me. So once I get the flat coat, that'll flatten that out. I am going to, which is going to be a pain in the neck, I am keeping his tunic white. I got to do his belt brown, so that'll break up his top half from his bottom half. Speaking of Dirk, Kelly Dirk, here she is. And then hopefully this is done by Saturday, and I could get this one onto the live stream too. There's my sniffly wife. She's over there. She's not feeling well. She's not feeling well. He's passing on a ton of tips to me. That guy is the Yoda figure painting. Yeah, I know Joe a long time. He's a really, really great guy. Let me put Bert down before he falls, and then I cry if he falls because I would be very upset if he broke. There goes Kelly. She's so sniffly she doesn't even say hello.
Hi.
They can't hear that.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, if you check out Joe, let me see something.
You missed it. I just came home.
Who came home? Where'd you come home from? Yeah, I didn't know you went out. I want to find something on Joe's page I want to show you. I'll look it up. These are really cool that he does, and it's not your typical fantasy model or anything like that. Figures. It's just I find it very cool. Let me see. Did these things end yet? Okay, that one. I have stuff downloading, so it slows down my computer. Where's the photos? Where's Joe's albums? Miniature work. That's not the album I'm looking for, Joe. Where is it? Where is it? Custom. Okay. Here's one of the... I found one of the albums. So I'll show you this. Computer screen. Now, these are really, really cool that Joe does. He does the football players, and he'll sculpt a lot of... Like, I think some of these might be the McFarlane, but he sculpts a lot of stuff. And then he paints up the uniform and all that other good stuff. Joe is an awesome. Actually, he won last year a second and third prize. He did the Batman and the Sniper. So Joe does some phenomenal work. Really nice guy. Always willing to help out. Actually, Augie, Interstellar Modeler, got a whole bunch of pointers from Joe too. Here, this is a cool one. The pictures I think are small in this. This is Civil War diorama, but this is all sculpted by Joe except for like the head. I think he used heads from something else, but this is all sculpted by Joe and painted by Joe. So he does very nice work. And unfortunately, Joe is kind of sick right now. He had, I think, kidney stones, and they couldn't break him down, and they're way too big to pass. So he actually has to have an operation. So I've been talking to him every night just to make sure that he's doing okay. So poor Joe. That sucks. I would not want to have kidney stones like that. But yeah, I wish I could paint like that. I'm happy with my sloppy little mess that I do. You know, I'm no figure painter, but yes, his Kingpin was awesome. I think he posted, I don't know where he posted up the Kingpin, but Kingpin is nice. And I think Kingpin was one of the 35mm gaming pieces. Battle of Mars. No, I didn't see that one, Omar. I miss building, just reframed a 100-year-old house. Yeah, you've been having fun with that house. Hey, what's going on, Fred? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Joe's pretty cool. I'm actually going to have pointers because I can't do that. I can't fucking stretch. Oops. There goes our PG rating. There goes our PG rating. I'm going back to this guy. Or I should say gal. I started this before we started moving, so I want to get back on this one, and I'm gonna have to ask Joe for pointers because I'm not really good with the highlights and the like a tank or a truck or a starship is a lot easier to do to me than a figure with the highlights and the shadows and stuff like that. But I want I'm gonna see if Joe will help me out with some input on this one. Yeah, I know your ears. I got to get rid of that PG rating at some point during the live stream. So that one, and then definitely I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Kelly, I gotta see. There's a few more of these out there. She likes getting me. This is Captain Dick Winters from Band of Brothers, but she likes getting me 101st Airborne, as you can tell by my hat. Yeah, we're there's no real cursing on here unless I get mad at something or I stretch my back the wrong way because I'm actually out sick right now with my back because it's killing me. Now, if I could get it out of the box, which is giving me a tough time, glazes will help, Ken. I was actually just watching, if you watch Miniac, I was watching Miniac today, and he was doing glazes. Very, very thin, much thinner than a wash. I have 3 first names. Gotta watch out for those guys with first names all across the board. I can't believe how tough these boxes. This one is by, this one's by Young Miniatures. Captain Dick Winters. I mean, they're packed really well. The box is tight. It's got the foam in there. And then this guy comes in, multiple pieces. Got his 45, his Garand right there. But I like the 101st Airborne stuff. And then it just comes with that and his, where's his frickin', I almost forgot his neck. It's his body's in 3 pieces. They did it nicely. There's no flash, no mold lines or anything like that. I'll see if I could stack them together without him falling apart. There's going to be a chunk on here. I'm not going to be able to get his helmet on, but that's pretty much what he looks like because there's a pour stub on the back. And they give you a little stand to put them on. Their symbol was spades. What were we? I think we were either spades or clubs. I don't remember which one we were, but I know we used the card symbols too. Yeah, it's a really nice bust, but my figure painting is nowhere near the quality to do this yet. It'll look like a lady of the night with really bad makeup on. Okay, I spammed the military vehicle section, and I'm not done yet. Keep spamming it. There we go. Let's get that in there. I like that it's doubled up on the foam. I think the other bust she got me is Kelly knows. If you can't think of what to get me for a birthday, Christmas, anniversary, just buy me something for modeling, and I'll be happy. Okay, yeah, this is the other one from Easy Company, Bastogne, 1944 by Young B. Sung. That's another 101st Airborne guy. As you can tell, I'm very proud of the 101st Airborne. Don't invite JP though. I don't know who JP is. Benny, we need the other boys to join. Get all the car modelers to come over. I need you car modelers. I need more modelers. We don't have enough civilian cars and police cars and fire. See, I'd like to see all that. We got plenty of military guys here. I think we all build military, but then it seems to me, and tell me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me like the car guys are car guys, and they know everything about the cars, and they stick with cars. I don't see too many car guys venturing off into other genres of model building. They know every detail of what's supposed to be on the car, every inch of the engines and stuff like that. Me, I'm like, yeah, this goes here, that goes there. Mystery Machine. That's right, you didn't do the Mystery Machine. Gagne bust would be awesome. Let's see, this one doesn't come full, but his chest comes full. His chest comes full. He's got his rucksack on the back. That's a tiny rucksack compared to what we used to carry. And then the same thing. This guy's helmet might go on unless he's got the poor stub too. He does have the poor stub. But they're a nice size. I gotta see what scale they are. But yeah, I want to do these up nicely. I just gotta figure out what to do with them. How to paint them correctly. And I was just looking. I got a little scared there. I thought there was a seam line right down the pukin buzzard. If you served in the 101st Airborne, that's what we called. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but the patches on his shoulder. It's got the pukin buzzard on one side, and no combat patch on the other side. No combat patch on the other side. But these are really, if you like busts, Young Miniatures does really, really, really nice busts. I'm trying to think of the other one that did really nice busts I want a few of. I build mostly cars and some military dioramas. There you go, Fred. See, I noticed that a lot of the car. Benny builds everything. But I watch a few guys, and I can never remember their names, but a few guys on YouTube, they build cars, and they're strictly cars, and they're really good at it. I don't know why cars frustrate me, but they do. Damn it, I can't stretch like that. It's killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. All right, let's see. What else can we go over? Where is... my Tiger one's, of course, down there. That's the Tiger one, or... I don't even know how to say it. Sturmgeist 4. One of those two I'm doing for the armor group build. I got plenty of armor. Omar, take it easy, buddy. Yeah, Benny's an awesome guy. Benny is definitely an awesome dude. Look at that. I thank everybody for coming, earning space loot. And Fred, I don't know if... I think this might have been the first time you're over here. We have usually have a monthly giveaway. This month we're giving away cars. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. The other 2 prizes, besides the 3 vehicles, we're giving away the photo etch for the USS Voyager, and Omar's kicking in the 1/1400 scale USS Titan. So we got 5 prizes we're giving away this month, and then to be in the Christmas giveaway, you got to be a member of the community, community.hobbylinkinternational.com. This year we're giving away I'm trying to keep a Christmas theme, so we're giving away the Ebenezer Scrooge busts. And Mark Shoe's putting in the TOS Enterprise 1/350 scale, the big girl, the very big girl. And then I'm still deciding. We got in another gift, like I was telling you, from another member that we're either going to use for the Christmas giveaway, or like I said, I may keep it and flop it out for something else, because I was telling them that's one of the kits I've been looking for a long time. I don't want to put their name out there because I don't know if they want anybody to know. Mark, can you please send the builds? Anybody that's finishing up or finished their Halloween build, it's submissions. Hold on, I'll type it in here. Submissions@hobbylinkinternational.com. Submissions@hobbylinkinternational.com. Now I got to get rid of the double E because my keyboard does double strokes. Submissions@hobbylinkinternational.com. Okay, that's the new email address. My brother's birthday's in January. I really want this kit. I'm telling you, I may flop it out. I really want this one because I've been looking for it. I want that big girl. Anybody that wants to submit articles to the main site, or also any of your group build pictures, send them to submissions@hobbylinkinternational.com. It's all set up. Dropbox is the same email address, and it's easier for me to keep everything in one spot. I won't lose anything now because I have no junk or spam mail going to that. But after a few videos on here, I'll probably have a ton of junk and spam mail because of bots looking at it. What was Benny said? The 352S would go well with the refit and the NXO one I have. I think, shoo, I got my NXO1 show. I don't have it in my hand yet. Sorry. I don't have the kit in my hand. You want me to show? I'll show you the kit. Let me see if I can pull it up without. I don't want to show anybody's names because, like I said, I don't know if they want anybody to know. He's actually watching right now, so. Let me see if I can pull the picture up. Okay, I got the picture up. It's got his name right there. I can't hide his name. Let me jump in here for a second. I want to see if he's talking. Do it. I'm going to show it. All right, the person's watching. Do you mind if they see your name? Hey, what's going on? One of you is the culprit. It was Spence. No, it's not Spence. I just want to make sure this person's okay. I'm not showing their address or anything like. Okay, so go means I can do it. Okay, so this will be. This is either going to be in the Christmas giveaway. It might be in the Christmas giveaway because, like I said, I was talking to. I don't know what I'm going to do because I really want this kit. So we'll jump over. This is the kit that has been gifted to us from Derek for either a giveaway, Christmas present, or for me to swap out for another car. So this is definitely a kit that I've been looking to get. It's the nice big one too. Ages 12 to adult, 1/16 scale right there. Generally Dodge Charger. This is everybody's favorite car. Well, almost everybody's favorite car. I'm sure there's people out there don't like that car, but that's either gonna get added to my stash or it's gonna get added to a giveaway. Don't be bogarting the good stuff. Oh man, dude, Chris, I haven't heard bogarting since I'm a kid. Yeah. Well, if I were to keep that in my own stash, I would definitely put another 1/16 scale kit in there. Hey, what's going on, Scott? If I missed you, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a sweet kit, but I may end up biting the bullet and putting in the General Lee for January or the next time we do cars. So everybody's like, keep it, and swap it out for a different car. I would definitely find another 1/16 car if I kept it. Daisy Duke. Everybody loves Daisy Duke, but yeah, when Derek sent that over, he's like, I'd like to donate. So I was like, yeah, that's cool if you want to. And then he showed me what he wanted to donate. I was like, holy crap, I'm dying for that model. And build it for a group build. To try to sell it on Facebook and no. Why, you have that kit, Dana? Daisy's Roadrunner. What scale is that, Benny? Trade you the 1/16 Trans Am for it. I have a 1/16 Trans Am somewhere in here. I know I do. I know it's back here somewhere. It's back there. In those kits somewhere. The cars are at the end. Cars and planes are at the end. Watch out, Bert. Oh. I don't know if you can see it, but right there on the bottom, there's our 1/16 1979 Pontiac Firebird. Ah, I just hit Bert. I'm so sorry, Bert. I didn't mean to hit you. I have a 1/16 T as well. I think everybody. I have the 1960 Petty Charger. Oh, cool. The 1/16 scale Petty Charger. 125 74 yellow Plymouth. Cool. Yeah, that's the one. I think all of us might have. I'm not on camera. I think all of us might have picked that one up from Hobby Lobby. I got that one for 40% off at Hobby Lobby when they had it. I think they still have that one there. I miss Dana's posts all the time. I miss a lot of people's posts because I'm talking to you and not paying attention to this. What size brass tubing would anyone recommend for a heavy easy line 148 biplane? No clue. I've never built a biplane. I'm telling you, the one you got to get a hold of is email Paul. he's a plane guy. He might know. I actually owned a 72 SE when I was in my 20s last year. Metal grill and louver headlights. That's pretty cool. Got it from Hobby Lobby. They sold them for $5 because of the Rebel flag controversy. I would have picked up a bunch of them if I knew that. They didn't have this one at. They didn't have the General Lee at Hobby Lobby. Where'd you say you got yours at? It's still in the plastic. Bidding war. See? Now I'll have to buy one off you, so this way we have one for a giveaway and one from me. Can you tell me email if you're a plane reference guy? Yeah, I'm gonna have to email you because I don't want to put his email. Paul is actually one of the guys that works on the site all the time. He's the other guy on the channel, Paul. Oh, you said Hobby Lobby? I missed it. If I would have known Hobby Lobby had him, I would have grabbed him. What you can do is just email info@hobbylinkinternational.com and just put in like the title Kenny sent me or something like that. I'll tell him an email's coming. This way you can ask him. He knows a lot about planes. Like I said, I just use the email I just put in there, info@hobbylinkinternational.com, and just put in, Kenny sent me or something like that. And I'll let him know that you're going to email me. Like I said, Paul's a retired RAF. He served his country for a very long time, and he knows a lot about planes and military history and stuff like that. He's a good guy. The whole rack of them clearance. I picked up the 116 Buddy Baker Charger cheap at the lobby. Gaming models, you have 130 space loot. Just need brass tubing size. Yeah, I would have no idea. I've never built a biplane. I think I might have built 2 planes in my life, and that was as a kid. Everything else was military. I also bought like 5 of the 1/350 scale kits for $10,000. No way. Now they say him on the site, but has Paul signed back up yet? I don't know if Paul signed back. I found the Petty 116th a while back. Yeah, the one that constantly, I don't know if Paul's back on the site yet, Spence. I got to ask him. The one they do constantly have at the Hobby Lobby by me is the 1/16th scale Firebird. That one's always there. They can't get rid of that thing. It's sitting there. So maybe what I'll do is I'll get another Firebird and swap it out for the Dukes of Hazzards there, the Charger. I can't have the sound on because Angela's asleep. Well, nighty night. They were getting rid of them. I never find these sales. Why do I not find these sales? If I would have found the NX01 350 scale on sale for $10, I would have grabbed them all and gave them away. I would have kept one more for me and gave away a whole bunch of those things. Even though just Munch Command Modeling, what's going on? Just finished up update video for my Halloween group build. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, Sean, what's going on? What's up, Sean? Yes, group builds. Speaking of Halloween group builds, anyone in the chat going to the Acme show in 2 weeks? Where is that at? Used them on 74 Ronin to match the life-size one I had. Very cool. Yeah, speaking of Halloween, if anybody for the Hobby Link International Halloween group build, don't forget to get me your pictures before we whatchamacallit, before we close out. This way we can get your pictures on the live stream that'll be on Sunday. Sunday I'm shooting for 5 o'clock. I don't know what time. I'm shooting for 5, mainly because I know Augie, Interstellar Modeler, he's doing his Halloween show too. And if I do it at 5, that means it's 2 o'clock on the California side, so I shouldn't be stepping on his toes. He'll probably do his at 5 or 6. So that gives me time to do mine, and then he'll have his stuff going on after me. Unfortunately, Boyd doesn't do them anymore. He always had a good Halloween live show, so we won't see that. Atlanta, Georgia. The only time I was in Atlanta, Georgia was to the airport and then a bus ride from Atlanta down to Fort Benning. That was the only time I was, except for when I travel up and down to Florida. I cut through Georgia every year. But my last stay there was at Fort Benning, Georgia. I have the 116 Dukes General Lee Charger kit. That's a popular kit. We have until Saturday to submit correct. Yes, you do. I would hopefully if people get them in, they could get them in a little quicker than Saturday. If I don't see anything by Saturday 12, I think it's 12 o'clock I set it for. I got to cut it off because I got to get the live show buttoned up and rendered because it takes a long time for this old computer to render things, and I don't want it to sit there forever. Let me make sure it's Saturday by 12. I saved what I did today so I can add people in. I just might have to do the music over again, which is no big deal. I got to make more rules tonight too. Yes, got to have it to me by Saturday by 12 p.m. in the afternoon, not at night. Not 12 a.m., 12 p.m. I put the dates for next year's show and not this year's show, which was stupid. But the next build begins November 1st, of course, and then goes till October 30th, 2021 at 12 p.m. So I got the thing saved. I can add in the more pictures. I just got to, squeeze things around. It's no big deal. I just would like to get everybody in there. I don't want to miss anybody. Shame about the group build. I forgot all about it. Had awesome alien resin. That's all right. November 1st starts the build again. Anyone? Are the Vallejo orange and yellow clears like Tamiya? I've only used Tamiya orange clears. Those are the only clears I ever used there because they're very, very good. And why not sleep Friday to get her done? There you go. There you go. Fred's a suit now. Casual attire. Casual attire. Uh-oh. Somebody got promoted to management. Got to wear a suit now. So, yeah. Otherwise, nothing else is really going on. I just, at this point, trying to get you guys, space loot. This way, when the time comes Saturday will be on between 6 and 7 I'll try to get on at 5, but I usually can't. 6 and 7 is the best time for me to get on here. And we'll do our giveaway Saturday night. For those of you that are new, the only way that you can get raffle tickets is by watching the stream. If you notice, people are putting in ! space loot, and it tells you how much space loot you have. See, people are asking. So how it works is for every 15 minutes of the show you watch, you earn 5 space loot. So a raffle ticket costs 10. So how you end up could get 2. If you watch me for an hour tonight, you'll end up with 20 space loot, and you'll be able to get 2 raffle tickets. You don't got to spend all of your space loot on raffles, especially if it's something that you're really not looking to win. Or I don't know. I don't know what kind of loot they use in Star Wars. I don't know. Yeah, I think Bud might actually have the most space loot on here. He's been watching since day one. And I don't know how many live shows we're up to. We're up to like 160 something live shows now. So maybe for the 200th live show, we'll have some kind of special giveaway. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about before. I answered on the chat. Yes. Saturday, don't worry. There's plenty of people that have been here to do the raffle. I'll walk you through it. Everybody else will help you too, because they all know how to do it. They've been doing it for, what have we been doing this now? 2 years, the raffles and stuff? It's got to be at least 2 years we've been doing space loot. But yeah, when the thing says the raffle is open, you're going to do ! raffle, and then you're going to hit your space bar, and that's where you're going to have to do some math. Say you have 100 space loot, you'll be able to buy 10 raffle tickets with the space loot. And if anybody's listening right now and curious, space loot is just a fictitious currency for watching the stream. The longer you watch the stream, the more currency you make. That's all. That's all. Republic credits in Star Wars. Hey, see, I didn't know that. See, I'm missing conversation in here. That's the one bad thing about a live stream. I'm trying to talk and keep up with you guys, and I miss a lot of stuff that's going on in the chat. But what I eventually plan on doing is when the desk over, that's going to be the main area for the desk once it's done. I'm going to have the computer over there. I'm probably going to have dual monitors, one for here and one big one where I can see the chat really, really big. Raffle 1 million. Sorry, Gil. I don't think anybody's got more than Bud. Bud has the most. White. White is such a horrible color to paint. I have such a tough time with white and yellow. White and yellow. No fun. Oh, back to what I forgot to talk about. So it's looking more and more like what we're going to do for the Chippy Awards. Kenny, I have till next May on the Star Wars. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That started May the 5th. And that'll end May. I think I made it May the 2nd. Because that one we get a lot of pictures for. So I need more time to build that live stream. Yes, he is. Groot is back. And so is Yoda. Do or do not, there is no try. Groot made it back. I had to have a little bit of the old apartment in here. So Groot is back up on the wall. He's any tips on it for builds to send in? Just make sure you have a very clean background. Nothing in the background like this. Is my thing still blinking back there? The Grissom? Just make sure you have a clean background. Nothing cluttered. Have decent lighting from both sides, just daylight bulbs. Depending on what kind of camera, you can get really decent pictures with cell phones now. There's no problem getting pictures with cell phones. I do have a DSLR back there, but then I play with the settings depending on the lighting situation and stuff like that, so I can't really tell you what I do because I'm changing it all the time because the light isn't the greatest in here. You just put in one time, you put in your raffle tickets, Kevin. Sorry, I don't know why I had Keith in my head. You just buy the one set of raffle tickets, and then we pick 5 winners. So the first winner will win whatever we're giving away first, the second and third, and so forth and so on. So usually we do the best prize first, and then it goes down from there as first. Sometimes we switch it up. And the biggest prize goes to the last guy. Excuse me. Mini game where people could bet space loot against each other. Was there yes, there was some kind of game. Get a bunch of empty model kit boxes from your buddies and stack them up in the background to present false stash. Yeah, all these boxes are actually empty. Every single one. That one's really empty. The Titanic. I bought that off of top over there. I said, let me get that Titanic box. I want to show the Titanic in the background. It's full, man. Titanic's full. I haven't even opened that thing yet. Haven't even opened it. I'll look and see. Yeah, there was something where you could bet. Where you could bet against each other. Oh, there's betting. Settings. I don't remember how it works though. I haven't used the betting thing in a long time. I actually might have even shut it off. But yeah, you were definitely able to bet each other for us. There's a whole bunch of stuff we could do on Streamlabs. I just don't remember how to use it all because we really only use the space loot and people like the 8-ball thing. I have the top Titanic. Yeah, that one's the 350. That's the old Academy. I picked that one up when I first started dating Kelly. I picked that one up in '96. I got all the photo etch for it, and that's when White Ensign Models was still around, so I got the photo etch for that. I think I might even have the decks for it. I messed up putting on a couple pieces. No big deal. I can get them off and I can fix it up. If it doesn't come out right, I could actually make it a waterline ship. This way I don't even have to mess with the 2 things I messed up on the bottom. What's going on, Tom? No way. Is there really somebody out there that puts empty boxes behind them for a stash? You gotta be kidding me. No, I promise you, every box in here, look, that's got cellophane on it. Every box in here, let me see if there's any that don't have something in it. Every box in here has a model kit, a full model in it. I even have a couple plastic bags over there with 3D from NY3D Creation. The paint box, there you go. That's empty. The scale 75 box, that's empty because the paints are on the table. That's the only reason that's empty. The Harry Potter tins have busts in them. I got these crappy... hold on a second. Oh my goodness. What do I got? I got Yoda. I got Yoda in a bag. Is that Yoda? Oh no, that's the child. I have the Mandalorian. That's from Augie. I got to do him up. He's gonna sit on the desk. And then I got Freddy Krueger over here. But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you guys a question. Who's a shipbuilder here? Anybody a shipbuilder? I think I'm going to ask Paul. But we have, if this one is crazy. The amount of tiny parts on this little 1/700 scale AJM models is crazy. So if somebody won that, they'd have a task. But I'm going to ask Paul. I think these are just sitting here. And we're not selling these. They're resin 1/700 scale waterline ships. One is a first British seaplane tender, the HMS Ark Royal or Royale. I'm gonna ask him if we're not selling these. I think these were returns. If we're not selling these, I might add these into the giveaway. And the other one's the HMS Coventry. You know what's interesting? Now that I took these out, I'm missing a model. I'm missing 2 models. I'm missing 2 1/350 scale. Ooh, I gotta go find. I gotta see if they're around. I'm missing 2 1/350 scale battleships. USS Enterprise, as in an NCC or CVN 65. I wish I still had my CVN 65. I built that, and Kelly's cousin has it now. When we moved, I am missing 2. I have a 600 Franklin CV13s. That is 637 parts. Woof. 1/350 Missouri, Titanic, and a submarine. Yeah, I got the 350 Titanic. I know I had 2 1/350 scale battleships, Verifier battleships, that were returns from customers. We're like the middleman for Verifier, so we'll take the orders and Verifier ships them. And then if somebody ships them back, it comes to us instead of going all the way to China. And then we either try to sell them, or I end up having them in my stash. And if Paul wants it, I send it over to him. But now I'm glad we started talking about ships, because now I got to find those 2 ships. Those came with me in the move. I wonder if one of the movers got them. They seen my ships and they took my ships. Not good. Who sunk Kenny's battleship? Yeah, it's actually a lot of money in 2 battleships, and I don't know where they are. I gotta find those. I'm gonna have to check the other room. Then if I find them, I'll stack them up over there, and we'll add the battleships up there. The Cuddy Shark and Constitution. Nice. I'm working on the scale USS Garcia ship with my father-in-law. The Garcia is the ship he was on during Nam. Oh, pretty cool. Vinny snuck him out. Nah, Vinny likes his Funko Pops. Vinny collects Funko Pops, so that's his thing. I got to see where these two models are. Actually, I got to guarding the good returns too. No, the returns we hold on to, and those go on the shop. So if somebody here does actually order them, we have them on hand, and I can ship them out. But now I'm a little worried that I'm missing 2 battleships. 2 freaking battleships. I gotta go look in the other room and see if they're in there. I hope to God they're in there. I don't think they're under the stairs. What time is it? 8:44. All right, we made some space loot for tonight. So I want to, that reminds me, Kenny, they make a little sweet Funko Pop. Oh, see? Now everybody knows what to get me for Christmas. Little sweet Funko Pop. This way I could put them with me when I get the whole thing set up. But I'm going to cut out. I'm going to try to do a little more work on Bert over there tonight. Get a little more of the show set up, because I want to do things on the OBS. Get that set up, and then I'll see you guys on Saturday night. Don't forget, if you're new here, come over to community, or just go to hobbylinkinternational.com, hit the community tab, come join up and join the community, hang out with us, pass the word along to your friends. It's a good community, a lot of great guys, gals over there, do a lot of building, goofing around. Goofing around's actually in one spot, but you know, it's a good place to be. So I hope everybody has a great night. I'm going to go ask Kelly if she's seen those models. I really hope she does, or I'm going to email Paul too. I don't remember selling those. We might have sold them. If not, I'll put them up there, and they'll probably be for sale on the site, and I'll let you know. All right, guys and gals, have a great night. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. I hope to see you all Saturday. Don't forget about the giveaway. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button and the notification icon. This way you know when we're on, and then you can gain your space loot, and every month we have our giveaway. Everybody, please take care of yourselves out there and be good. Have a great night. Take care, and bye-bye, everybody.